Chip, that's great news, I would guess, after the initial.
Yeah, it was good news. When we ran out there, it's your worst nightmare as a manager, as a coach, a father, a parent. It's really scary. I was there in Oakland when McCarthy got hit and ended up being really bad. So, and the first thing Crank was asking, "Can you see? Can you see?" And he was like, "Yeah, I can see." But he goes, "I'm really messed up. I'm really messed up." And you couldn't really see what was going on, and there wasn't much blood. So that was another good sign. And it's a tough kid, man. He got that. I think it was 115 miles per hour off the bat. So just scary. It's a very dangerous game.
Are you guys for sure going to DL him?
Well, we're going to go back and talk about that, but it looks like it's probably going to go in that direction because even if you see the swelling he has and the damage that's in the sinus or whatever, it's probably best to do that. But we'll get a final talk with Tony and Stu and decide. But I would say it's going that way. Yes.
With the off day, I guess you guys really don't need a starter until the next time around.
Right.
Do you think you'd favor a reliever for the short term?
Yeah, probably so.
Nice to see the best come around. We're talking about the deep ball and not being able to get it.
You guys put the kibosh on that for us. The guys did a great job. Good at bats. Good approach again by Turner and Mark. We got the ball up a little bit, and we were able to do some damage early, and then continue to do it during the game. That's a good sign for me because sometimes you score runs early and you shut it down, and we just kept having good at bats. So, very nice job.
How tough is it for a team to kind of regain focus and calm down after something like that happens?
I think it's tough for both teams. I think you saw Gonzalez got a little shaken up, I think, from that, and it's tough to deal with being the guy that hits it. And I think both teams were just very worried because that's the one thing in baseball that's something you never want to see happen. So it is difficult, very difficult. But the guys kept grinding along, and they knew we were giving them updates, and they knew that Archie he never lost consciousness, so they knew that he was okay. And he was in the clubhouse when he came back. He was in the line to shake hands, and it's not pretty. Let's just put it that way. But he's joking around about it. I know he talked to his mom right after to make sure she knew he was okay.
What's Trumbo doing that's making him so effective at the plate right now?
I think his game plan is pretty solid every night, and he sticks to it. And that's what we talked about. When he swings and strikes, he's very successful. He's a dangerous hitter. To me, he's added more of a two-strike approach also when he gets to two strikes, and I think that's helped him this year. He's always dangerous when he gets ahead in the count for himself, but he's also been able to do a little bit of damage with two strikes.
It looked like he was really thinking about going for two on that last one.
I said that to him, and he said no. But from my angle, I thought the same thing. He got a little happy feet going around there.